Hey guys, welcome back to Life with Liz. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Turn on your post notifications, that way you'll be notified every time your girl posts a new video. So we are here in my room. Gabby wanted to watch a movie, so we're ending our night with the movie here. She wanted to watch something scary, so I put on Monster House for her, and she said that that's what she wants to watch, so we're gonna start watching that right now. Yeah? Yeah. Do you want any snacks? I take it that's a yes. What do you want? So, you want some popcorn? Do you want some popcorn? Okay. All right. So let me go make some popcorn, and then we'll get this movie started.
The next day.
Good morning, guys. I am up, about to make everybody breakfast. I have some bacon going. I have some beans on. I'm gonna make some French toast. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do that. All right. So in my bowl, I'm gonna go ahead and add a cup of milk, 2 eggs, sorry, I had to wash my hands with the eggs, and then I'm just gonna mix that up. All right, and then once that's nice and mixed together, I'm going to add a tablespoon of cinnamon, and then a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg and cloves. Go ahead and mix that up. All right, and then once we've got that mixed in, I'm going to add a tablespoon of sugar and 1/2 a tablespoon of vanilla extract. Or a little more. I love vanilla extract. All right, and then just mix that together. I do already have my pan going that I'm going to cook these in. So I do have that warming up already. All right, so once that's mixed up, then we're ready to go ahead and start dipping our bread. So let me go ahead and grab that. So I went ahead and got my bread. I'm going to go ahead and dip it in here. I did go ahead and butter my pan already. So just letting that milk mixture soak up into the bread. All right, and then from here, I go ahead and add that onto my pan. Go ahead and add another piece of bread in here. All right, So I was able to put in 4. So I'm gonna let those go ahead and go. And I'm gonna check on my bacon. All right, so after a few minutes, I am going to start flipping them. Those are the first 2 that I had added. All right, so I'll give these just a little longer. My beans are just about done. And you may be asking what a crazy combination to add beans and French toast and bacon, but obviously Gabby cannot have the French toast, so she will be having bacon and beans for breakfast. Alright, so I went ahead and took off the bacon, and it looks like these guys are ready. So I'm going to go ahead and get them off the pan here. And that's what the French toast are looking like. Go ahead and turn that off. Let me go ahead and serve Gabby. And I'll be back. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and make some eggs for Art. And so all I did was, this is the pan that I cooked the bacon in. I just went ahead and drained out pretty much all of the grease and gave it a quick cleaning with the paper towel, and then added a little bit of more back end of the bacon grease, and that's what I'm cooking his eggs in. And you guys may see me going back and forth. Sorry, I know I step away from, the camera, but because I am handling a lot of eggs right now, I'm constantly having to wash my hands because I don't want to cross-contaminate anything or get anything that Gabby's gonna eat to have any little bit of egg on it. I just I don't chance it. So right now I will constantly be washing my hands. All right. So I do have Art's plate here, so I'm just going to go ahead and add a little bit of powdered sugar on top of his French toast. And that's his breakfast. I'm going to go ahead and take it to him, and that way I can give you guys reaction, him and Gabby. All right, Miss Gabby, how is it? How's your breakfast? Is it good? I see you're eating your beans. Are you happy with your beans? Yeah, are you excited? You look very excited. All right, Art's about to take a taste.
You got about 10 more of these?
No.
You liked them?
Delicious.
All right, good. All right, now let me see if Gingy wants to eat.
I think I can eat like 10 of those right now. I'm not kidding.
Really? Check and see if Gingy wants to eat, because she said she had cereal a little while ago. I don't know why that girl don't wait. So we'll see. All right, guys. So I have this feast in front of me. So I have my eggs, bacon, and my French toast, but I did add crystal to my eggs, and I have a cup of coffee. So I'm gonna add some syrup to the French toast. Those are the ones I want to try first.
Shout outs to Fine China.
Here we go with the French toast first. Really good. Definitely a must try, guys. Gabby's giving me a thumbs up on her frajolies. Let me see. Is it good? Yeah. Now you're excited? Yeah. Alright guys, so we're gonna finish eating and we'll be back.
The next day.
Good morning, guys. So we are back in the kitchen. Last night or yesterday after we ate breakfast, we just basically were couch potatoes yesterday and watched movies and just munched on cheese and crackers, whatever little, I guess, junk food we had in the house. So that's all we did was just watch movies and graze. So this morning I'm going to make some potatoes, beans, and some migas. So Gabby can't have migas, so that's why I'm making the potatoes. We were just going to have migas and beans, but because Gabby can't have the migas, I'm going to go ahead and make some papas for her. So I'm going to go ahead and cut those up for you guys right now. I am leaving them with the skin on this time. They are washed. I have them already washed here. But when I do the potatoes with the skin on, I do a thinner potato, so I cut them really thin. So just like that. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the rest of these. I'll fast forward it so it's not so tedious. Alright, so that was one potato. You kind of get the gist of what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and cut up the rest of the potatoes and I will be back. Alright, so I did finish cutting up my potatoes, just seasoning them up with some of this garlic salt. I have my pan here with some oil for the potatoes, just giving those a quick mix. And then I do have some bacon grease over here, and I just threw in a jalapeno because I'm going to put beans in there. I'm going to go ahead and get my potatoes going. Getting my lid. Oh, wrong one. This one. Alright, so covering my potatoes. And then just gonna fry up this jalapeno. That jalapeno already smells amazing. Alright, so it looks like our jalapeno is done. So I'm going to go ahead and start adding the beans. These are the beans that I had made yesterday morning. So I'm going to start with those. And then I'm going to start adding more beans. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and let those boil up. I'm going to check on my potatoes. I'll be back. Alright, while I'm waiting for the beans and potatoes to cook, I'm going to start cutting up some tortillas.
So I'm just gonna cut these up into smaller pieces. Alright, so that's about the size that you want. Let me go ahead and cut these other ones up and I'll be back. Alright, so I finished cutting up my tortillas. So now I'm going to slice up some onion. I think about that should be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and check on my potatoes, my beans, and then we'll get started on the tortillas. Alright, so I have a pan here with some oil. I'm letting that heat up so I can go ahead and add my tortillas. Let's see, it may not be ready, but here we go. Good enough. So now we're just gonna brown up the tortillas, fry them up, and I'll drain this oil once the tortillas are done. Alright, so I'm just checking on my papas. They're basically done. My tortillas are done as well, so I'm going to take out this oil. Before I do that, let me grab a towel. Alright, so we want to drain the oil out of these. We don't want all that oil when we put our eggs in there. So I'm draining as much of this oil as I can. Alright, I'm barely leaving any, but I needed the towel because I do wipe my pan off to remove any of the residue from the oil. Alright, so once we have that in there, I'm going to go ahead and add my onions. And I'm going to saute my onions in there for a little bit. I'm going to saute those. I'll be back. And the onions are optional. You do not have to put those in there. I like the onions in there. So I did go ahead and crack my eggs in a bowl. I'm adding salt and pepper. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and mix that up. Alright, so that's ready for the eggs, so I'm going to go ahead and throw the eggs in there. Mix this around. So now all we do is we just scramble the eggs in here, and you get the eggs to your liking, and it'll be ready to serve. And at this point you can add salsa into this as well once the eggs are done, but I don't have any salsa, so we are just gonna have it without salsa today. All right, so we're about to eat. Gabby's doing the taste test. How is it, Gabby? Good? Obviously she's on her tablet. Is it good or no? All right, and there's my plate, and then there's Art's plate. I'll let him do the taste test first.
The next day.
All right, guys, so I am sitting here editing, and all of our dinner from yesterday that I vlogged, Art made a tri-tip and wings out on the grill. I went outside and recorded that as well. I made macaroni and cheese, my mother-in-law's Frito salad. What else did we have? Garlic bread. Let me see, it was the tri-tip, the chicken, the salad, the mac and cheese. It was something else. Oh, all the vegetables. I did broccoli and cauliflower, a packet of that, and then some asparagus in another packet. Everything was so delicious. We barbecued that, and then we were watching TV, but we did all of that work and it's just completely deleted. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know what's going on, but I hate it. I hate when that happens. This is the second time that it's happened to me, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if I have to start formatting the memory card, because when I started recording today, it wasn't recording at all. So I took the battery out of the camera, I restarted the computer, I did all kinds of stuff. Something worked because it started recording again, but what I'm going to do today is delete completely everything off of the memory card and format it. So if there's anything wrong with it, it'll go ahead and fix it. And then I guess at the end of every week, I'll just start deleting everything and formatting it so I don't have this problem, because yeah, that was a lot of work we did yesterday, and it's not going to be on the video. So I do apologize about that. I hate it, but this may be a short video. I'm not sure. I'm trying to see what I have here so that I can make a video for you guys, but we shall see what ends up happening. All right, so I did try 2 different computers and it's still the same thing. I can't retrieve whatever we recorded yesterday, so that footage is just lost. So it will be a short video today. I do apologize. I have nothing else to add on to this video, so that's it. From everybody being sick, from me being down because of my flare-up, yeah, I don't have anything else to add on here, so I do apologize about that. But with that concludes today's video. Again, I apologize for it being such a short video, but thanks for watching, guys. Till next time.